I look like a ghost right now. Oh my gosh. How do I fix this? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So for today's video, I am going to be trying some makeup hacks. I actually have some videos on my phone and I got them from TikTok, from YouTube, from Instagram, and I have my makeup ready with me. And I just really want to see if this is something that I can incorporate into my makeup routine. But before we start with the video, I want to show you guys some of my favorite jewelry pieces. I'm actually wearing right now some of my Ana Luisa little pieces and I love them. These ones are my rings that I have on, and I honestly just wear Ana Luisa all the time. They never tarnish and I just love how like dainty it is. I always get some compliments with my jewelry. My necklace is from there as well as my earrings, and I did get some new pieces from them, so I'm going to show you guys what they look like. The first one comes in this little cute box. I know that I've never received a jewelry type box like this, and it kind of reminds me of like those matches. For the first one, I ended up buying a little like bracelet, but they're really nice for like parties or any just special occasion. I love how dainty it is and it feels very smooth. I also noticed that it comes with the extra little chunk, so if you need to make it bigger, it does come with it, so you can just add it on. And the second one is my favorite. I love hoops, like that's all I really wear in jewelry, and this one is a pair of heart hoops. And I am for sure gonna wear these right after this video, but look how pretty it is. Like, I am just in love how dainty and cute they are. I just love how they're just like in a perfect heart shape, so definitely go check them out. I'll be leaving my code on the screen for an extra discount. So now let's get into the video. So I'm gonna show you guys the first step that I saw on YouTube, and this one was for your eyebrows. The person that did it, she actually said to use your gel first before your foundation because you want to avoid it from making your foundation crack.
Using a brow wax, always start with your eyebrows, wiping off any excess so it doesn't break apart your foundation.
I honestly have not used eyebrow gel for a while. It just kind of feels annoying at first. You just kind of feel how like stuck your eyebrows are to one another. She did say once you put that on your eyebrows to wipe off any of the excess that got like on your skin. And this is what is essentially going to avoid the cracking in the foundation. The next person is for the foundation. She honestly made her foundation look flawless, and I am willing to try it out. And the key to this is moisturizing your skin a lot. She tried a whole bunch of products and I'm willing to try it out.
Moisturize first, then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation.
The first thing is lotion. She didn't specify a specific brand. I'm just guessing you need to moisturize your face. I use different lotions, so the first one I grabbed is the one I'm using. I'm kind of nervous for this one just because I don't like putting that much product on my face because I know it's gonna make me break out. The next step is using some translucent powder. So I'm just gonna go in with some, and she does put it with a brush. That's a little different because I don't really use a brush for powder. I like using the powder puff thing, and she did say to use not that much. She puts it over her moisturizer, which kind of sounds weird. The next step is to use some setting spray and let it dry on your face before the next step. I always get scared putting on setting spray because I just don't like the sensation of spraying your face, and like it just surprises me all the time. I'm just gonna use this paper to dry it out. Okay, I think it's pretty much good. And after that, she goes in with primer. So we're not even at the foundation part yet. Like, this is a very long process, and I don't know if I would be committed to doing this every single time. All right, I think that is enough. I am just going to blend that into my skin. She uses a lot of primer. I am not going in with that much though, because I feel like it already feels like I have a thick layer of product on my skin, and I haven't even added the foundation yet. For her, she uses a brush, but I did see someone else and they used their hand to blend it into their skin. I am willing to try that out. This is definitely gonna get messy, so I'm gonna take off my rings because I do not want to get them dirty. I am kind of scared. I'm just gonna go for it. I do not want to get it in my hair because that would be such a hassle to take it off. I already got it at the top. Oh my gosh, I don't really think it's doing anything. This is not okay. I'm just gonna go wash it off. So I am going to use a beauty blender instead. That is also a video that I saw from a different person. You know, she does use her setting spray and just lightly sprays her beauty blender to blend in the foundations. I am going to try out that. I'm gonna put some more because I feel like it already absorbed it. I can say right now that my base is looking way smoother than other times that I don't do this method, where I just apply it right after my primer. So I might have to stick to this type of method. I am so far liking it. The next step is concealer. So for this one, she just says to leave it on, and supposedly it's gonna like make it stay in a specific spot.
Marinate your concealer so you can use less product while still getting a full coverage.
And you won't have to like reapply it. She does say to let it marinate on your skin. This is literally already so much product. Like, I am not joking. Like, this is a lot. Like, it goes a long way. So I'm gonna leave it there while I do the next step. I'm just gonna go with the mascara. Okay, my eyelashes are curled, and she starts off with only one time putting it in. That's all you have to do. You're not gonna use this again.
Hold your lashes vertically before horizontally. Once you get your lashes in place, let that layer dry. You should only do 2 layers. When you go in for layer 2, don't dip the mascara back into the bottle. This adds way too much extra product to your wand. Don't forget those lashes in your inner corners.
And she goes to the side of her eyelashes just like this. And then you go in to the opposite side, obviously. After she does this, oh my gosh, I keep getting it on my skin. After she does this, she goes up and makes sure to kind of just move it so it doesn't stick to one another. I will say it kind of does look lumpy, but she says to use a spoolie to get all of those little clumps out. It's not looking that bad. I mean, it definitely did give it some length. I feel like this one's better than this side. I don't know if they put more product on that side, but it does look better. Now we're going to blend in the concealer because I feel like this is already gonna stay in its spot. Don't come at me with what brush I'm using. I feel like the color for this concealer is a little too bright. Just a little dot. Look how much that ended up turning into. And now I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and kind of just blend that into my foundation at the bottom. And I'm going to go onto the blush, which is my favorite part. I would say so because I just love blush. If there was no blush, like, makeup would not be complete. I've been wanting to try this method out for a while, so finally I can do it. She basically grabs her blush in a brush, you know, she makes like a check mark type thing like that and puts it on her cheekbone like that, and just goes up, and it's supposed to lift your face more than just going sideways. I think there is a difference with it, and I'm probably gonna stick with this method. I'm liking it so far. All right, now I'm gonna do it on this side. Same thing, you do like a little check mark and you go up. Okay, I think it's good. I don't know if I really made a big difference from how I used to do it, you know, before. Now we're gonna do contour. Don't come at me, I am not the type of girl that does contour, so I really don't have that much experience in doing it. We're just gonna try it out. She does make like a half circle this way and does the exact thing on the other side, obviously. I feel like my nose already looks crooked. And she makes like a circle at the tip of her nose, and then she just makes 2 separate lines. Okay, that's what they did for this one. Now you have to use the like clear one. She colors it in for the circle and then puts it in between the 2 lines. I don't know if this is too light for contouring, so it might not show. We are going to just blend it in with this brush. Hopefully it actually stays and it doesn't just disappear. Okay, I think you can actually tell. I don't know if it really did the doll nose type shape that I was going for, but it did do a type of shape. Okay, that's okay. I mean, there was different methods that she used. She did have like a skinny one, a wide one, and then there's a doll. There's so many types of shapes that she did. I just decided to try out the doll, and this is what it ended up looking like. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa. They have so many jewelry pieces to choose from. Like, they have just a big variety. These ones are just so adorable. They have rings, they have necklaces, they have earrings. And since the holiday is coming up, it's the perfect time to go shopping for your sister, for a cousin, for a significant other. So yeah, definitely use my code on the screen to get an extra discount, and you're gonna find a perfect piece for someone. Like, they have a huge variety, and I just hope you guys check them out. The link will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!